Education is about bringing out, not teaching. Every child is gifted with an innate talent from their parents. The requirement for this seed of creativity to be fruitful is upon consumer-centered education. The IT era has enabled consumer-centered education. IT companies, the creators of multiple platforms, have merged with manufacturers and the new information and communication technology, ICT, to set off the fourth industrial revolution. However, artificial intelligence is now set to destroy the implanted rules in it and imitate the human ability of creating a new value. Today, we are facing the DT era, where contents dominate the platform. Our lab's math textbook in the DT-based AI system represents this global trend. After decades of research and development, our lab has developed contents that satisfy the global standard of math education. Our 144 series are full of the language of nature, photos, and illustrations. This consumer-centered math education contents serve to connect the education supplier to the education consumer. If education consumers run into an unfamiliar word or sentence while reading our digital textbook, they can tap on it. Then, many documentary videos regarding that word or sentence will pop up immediately. Children can watch the desired videos as much as they like. Thus, the IT-based math book has opened the doors to consumer-centered math education. However, when using the IT-based math book, hundreds of videos might pop up for a certain page, even though the education consumer can now watch whatever he or she wants. From a child's point of view, this is simply too many videos. What is the fundamental problem of the IT era where platforms dominate the content? Amid the torrent of countless information and content, children have to invest so much time in finding the education service they truly want. Also, the excessive information on education and other related content hinders the children to find and use what they really need. For this reason, we use big data to solve the problem. Contents dominate the platform in the DT era. The world is shifting from the IT to the DT era. The IT era is drawing to a close, and a DT-based digital era is approaching. We live in a world where analyzing overflow data for human and objects and providing a customized service to each customer are the standard of how we measure the success of a company. On the other hand, companies with strong platforms could easily suck in an individual's content and use them as its own in the IT era. The creative content can now exploit and dominate the IT company's platform in the new DT era. Our DT-based math book overcomes the IT-based book's limitations. A new paradigm for AI education program is to implement a truly consumer-centered education. This innovative education product is a complete reproduction of the ideal consumer-centered education carried out in Athens, and this simultaneously keeps up with the drift of the DT era. As teachers are inside the DT-based math book, children can always call them out and receive customized answers. Of course, the teacher inside the book must already be ready with answers to all possible questions the children may ask. Our digital textbook is based on a huge database. The AI solution engine utilizes a search program where the teacher is inside the book. It does not have a simple structure of just answering children's questions. A groundbreaking feedback system enables us to check whether the answer to the question has been properly delivered and whether further explanation must be provided otherwise. A good math education allows the children to see, hear, and visit many different things and places. If you utilize the DT-based math book well, children can effectively communicate with components of nature. You can also meet people in different times and space. DT-based math book is an innovative math product that people have dreamt of.